everyone, Jane Gallina here with your Daily 5. So let's go ahead and move forward. If you guys are new to me, I also go by Airplane Jane. Yes, I am a registered pilot, but no, I am not current. I'm a mom of two, and so life takes over, right? And now I am a day trader and swing trader. If you guys are interested in following me, you can reach me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, my website, cjanetrade.com, and also TickerTocker as well. If you all ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at jane@cjanetrade.com. All right, let's go ahead and move forward with the top 5 stocks that I'm looking at today and into this week as they are primed for movement. So first one is going to be Apple. We did have the split that occurred on Monday, well, Friday into Monday. And the big thing that I'm looking at here is going to be the big volume that we had just before the split. You look up corresponding to the chart, we are above all of that volume at this time. So that's an indication to me, hey, if we're holding above 129, this could be going right on up to 150, a little bit higher. I'm always looking at these two moving averages. The pink one is my 4 EMA and the 8 is the purple one. This green dotted line right here is my 21 EMA. You can see how when it came back to it, it tended to bounce off of it. So that's going to be my swing stop limit for myself. Obviously, it does ride right on up these EMAs, and that is awesome. We are above the bigger volume, so it looks like buying to me. I will also potentially trim my position if it comes back to 129. Next one that I'm looking at, another split this week as well with Tesla. Now Tesla, much like Apple, has really been respecting that 21 EMA. And even if I were to have pulled up the daily chart, I did look at it on the hourly chart as well, it still really respects that 21 EMA. So please put that on your chart. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, but you might see that you might really have some amazing entries off of it that you might have been scared out of before. Something else that you guys know that I definitely look at as well is the short volume. Now, Tesla is notorious for having stubborn shorts. So when we look at our short volume, it might be primed for another major move. We might be seeing it go up to 600, 700, even 800 after this split, because we have so many shorts that are still in on the trade. It went ahead, went through the split on the 28th, and sure enough, massive volume the next day, and still people are shorting it. You know what? I'm surprised that there are so many stubborn shorts in this market. The bears are definitely hungry. They want to see this market pull back, and they keep trying to pick the tops instead of letting the market tell them when to get in. And I'm sorry for those shorts that have lost a lot of money, because it can be very painful, especially the hedge fund that went out of business on Tesla. Next up is Walmart. So Walmart has had the potential partnership with with Microsoft in buying TikTok. That came out right here. And look at the volume the day prior. Do you think that maybe somebody knew something? If you guys don't already know, I do follow the dark pools. We have seen some activity on Microsoft and Walmart, and right now we're hitting all-time highs. So that's going to lead you to believe that all that dark pool activity, which is where the really big guys place their trades, somewhat in a secret manner, and then reveal it later that they've traded it, we're above all of that price action. So that's leading me to believe, hey, these big guys are going ahead and buying Walmart and Microsoft, just based on where we are in the price action. Now, I love these new volume candlesticks on the new StockCharts. So you guys need to check out the new ACP. It's awesome. And you can change it to whatever you like. But I love these volume candlesticks because you can see here was the really big volume just 3 days ago. And where are we now? We are up above, breaking all-time highs for Walmart. So looking for this to continue. Potential add down here at that 134 area should we pull back. And we would still be above the volume, the bottom of the volume of this massive candlestick right here. Next up is Target. So Target is trying to really position itself like Amazon, same day delivery, yet you still have the store to go and pick things up if you'd like. I know I went to the Trade Ideas Summit last October, and they were saying that Target was going through a major change of management for their overall thought process of how to present the market. They really wanted to go ahead and change to be more of an online retailer, still have the stores, but really have more of an online presence. And sure enough, it has really impacted the stock. You can see we had massive volume roughly 7 days ago, and we are still up above it. It's curling, it's testing these moving averages. The averages have caught up. It's almost that fake out. Hey, guess what? We're gonna take it down. No, we're not. We're gonna prop it up right here and potentially rip it up to new highs. So keep Target on watch for a potential breakout. We've got this downward trend, bull flag potentially, missing the flagpole right here, but we do have a nice support roughly around 150. So keep it on watch for bigger volume stepping in and a squeeze to the upside. My last one that I am looking at, which has been really hot, I did mention it a month ago almost, or it was roughly 2 weeks ago. It was silver. Now, silver, we saw massive prints come in, had a downward trend line right here. We had massive prints just before end of June. Actually, they were building their position all throughout June, came ahead, it surged up, squeezed up $10, roughly 60%. And then we pulled back. Look at this massive volume right here. Where are we? We are above it. Again, we've had this bit of a consolidation. We've broken a downward trend. Full disclosure, I do have holdings in silver. I added to my longer term swing yesterday, and we are surging up again. So looking to see if this is going to go ahead and squeeze up again. My target would be roughly 29.60 for silver. And again, silver is seeing more shorts pile in and become stubborn again. So when we were seeing that there was that consolidation period, it seems like even though there was high volume, the shorts were still piling in, but there was more confidence in buying as well. If you guys would like to learn more about trading around the dark pools, please come and check out the training pit at thedarkpools.com. I would be happy to help educate you on how you can profit with the massive trades from the big guys. Thank you for joining me today. That is your Daily 5 with Jane Gallina, also known as Airplane Jane.
Hey, Grayson Rose here with StockCharts. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, consider giving it a like down below, maybe leave us a comment, and if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe at the link up above. We're gonna bring you daily content from an incredible collection of technical analysts and financial experts.